Hey guys, and welcome back to Number 9 Farms. Today I'm going to be talking about how I make my little kale soup that I like to make. And this is what's helped me be able to lose weight and stuff when I have problems like or I go off. Because I want to tell you before, I used to weigh 300 pounds. And when people see me today and I tell them the story, they don't believe it, and I have to bring out some of the pictures. So this is one way I've been doing it. So first what we're going to do is I've got the 3-quart Instapot here. And what I'm going to be doing is cooking the 1 pound of this organic grass-fed ground beef. It's 93.7. So I'm going to put that in here and put the garlic, and you can use onion or whatever, but all I need is the beef broth and some kale. And if you want to make it even simpler, just buy you some of the frozen kale at the Walmart. This is a 12-ounce bag, and you can put as much garlic and onion as you want, and there we go. Let's go get started. So first of all, I'm going to open this up, and I just go ahead and put it right in. No chopping it up or anything. And a lot of times I just throw an onion right on top, not even worrying about how much onion I have in there. And other times I've even used the bigger, the 6-quart. You want to make sure you get all of that out of there. And we'll go ahead, throw this in, because you're going to use your chopper to chop up all of the garlic and onion later. And what I do is I go ahead and put like 1 cup in here. This is so simple. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn it on, just like you would normally do your Instapot. I'm going to use the pressure cook method, and I'm going to do 16 minutes on this. And then when it's completely stopped, I go ahead and let it close out, you know, the extra time where it releases its own self. And then I'll open it up and I'll add the kale in, and I cook it for 0 minutes. So it'll do its own thing again, and then my soup is done. So we'll be back. Okay, so now we're back. We've let it go ahead and cook on its own, and I want you to look in there. And I'm going to get out my ground beef smasher, and you just want to go ahead and smash it up the best you can, or whatever you like, however small. And then go ahead and stuff the stuff what's in the bag here into, and I just fill it as much as I can. Sometimes you can get the kale with nothing else in it, and also we have some kale growing, but I wanted to make sure that you had all your access to make this soup easy that anyone could do. Pretty much can get most of it. I kind of wanted to save some for another salad. Okay, and then you just want to fill it up the rest of the way. And if you want to put any spices, salt, pepper, whatever you want to do right now, this would be the time. And This one here is the 3-pound box. But also it will take 2 jars if you have some canned. And then you're going to go ahead now and you're going to set your pressure cook. You want to come around, see? Pressure cook to the 0 minutes. And it's going to go from here. And always make sure your vent is closed up at the top in case you released it. And that's it. And we'll be back and it's all going to be done. So we're back now and it's completely finished. And I wanted to show you what the kale soup looks like. And as you can see, it's wonderful. At least in my book it is. And what I do now is I just go ahead and serve it up.
Look at that.
And you can see it's nice and hot. And then I take black truffle salt and I put on the top. And this is where if you wanted to, you could add some cheese or anything else you'd like to add. And I know some of you are going to ask, how much do I weigh now? Because since I said that I used to weigh 300 pounds, I weigh 150 now. And I also wear a back brace every day of my life. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Thank you. That's good.